Welcome to Keto Cooking with the Recipe Chef. I'm Sonia and we're back in my kitchen today. I have a new recipe to try that I actually got from my sister. She found it online and tried it and wanted to share it with me, so I did, and my family loved it, so now I'm sharing it with you. It is chicken tenders. What family doesn't like chicken tenders? Ours does. So anyway, it's pretty quick, it's easy, and I'll show you how to do it. So I've got all of my ingredients here. I've already pre-cut my chicken strips. So what this recipe includes for your spices is going to be cayenne pepper, some mixed herbs. I'm just using Italian seasoning. You can use whatever you have. Garlic powder, some pepper, some salt, and onion powder. And then we're going to use almond flour as well. So for this recipe, we're going to do egg dip. So I've got 2 eggs. We'll do almond flour with the spices for a batter. And I'm also going to use part of this spice mix to season my chicken as well. And as usual, you may see me looking down to my recipe because I'm following the recipe. So here we go. Okay, so now I've got my spices mixed together, and I'm going to go ahead and whisk my eggs so that that dip is ready, and then we'll go from there. I'm using 2 eggs, and I did have a little bit of extra batter, and I'm going to double my almond flour as well, just because I'm using a bit more chicken, and I don't want to run out of my batter. Okay, so I'm going to measure out my almond flour and go ahead and put that into this other dish. So you want just the egg in one, and then your flour mixture is going to go in another. So I need just under a cup of, just a little more than a half a cup of almond flour. So I'm going to use about a cup because, like I said, I'm going a little bit extra. You'll take half of your spice mixture and put it into your flour mixture. This is just going to be an eyeballing. Then you'll use what you have remaining to season the chicken. Okay, Now I'm going to wash my hands and then I'll be right back to start battering the chicken. Now, when you're ready to batter your chicken, or before that, you'll notice I've got a cookie sheet with, these are just cooling racks that I'm going to use to keep the chicken off of the pan. This will help keep your chicken from sticking to the bottom of your cookie sheet, and it'll give it that crisp that will make it taste just like fried chicken. When you do that, make sure that you have something that can elevate your chicken off of the cookie sheet. I'm just using foil in the bed of my cookie sheet for easy cleanup, but you can use anything you want, or you can choose to put nothing there. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, that takes care of all I can do for this pan. I'll finish these other pieces offline in another pan. So I'm going to pop these into the oven. Well, first I'm going to wash my hands. Then I'm going to pop these into the oven. They need to cook for 22 minutes on 350. I have a convection oven, so I put mine on convection because it gives it a little more crisp, I think. But I'm sure it works just the same on bake. I'll use convection, and then we'll take them out and I'll let you see how crispy they are, and I'll also tell you about how we eat them. I will say that these spices, you notice there's cayenne pepper in there, so these do have a little bit of a kick. So if you don't like spicy, then you can modify the seasonings to your taste. You can either leave that out, or you can replace the seasonings that I'm using with whatever you prefer or whatever you like on your chicken. This can be customized, but as I mentioned, I'm the recipe chef, so I usually don't venture out too far because I'm afraid I might mess it up. But again, I feel like you could just eliminate the cayenne if that's too much for you. But my kid is 4 and he eats some, he likes them, so it's not too spicy to where a young child can't eat them. So they're still delicious, but I'll let you decide for yourself. We're going to get these into the oven and we'll be right back. Okay, I got my hands all washed, so let's put these in the oven. Again, I'm going to do 22 minutes, and then after 22 minutes, we'll check if they're crisp enough. You may want to cook it a little bit longer. It just depends on your oven. All right, we'll be back and we'll give you a chance to see how we eat them.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. My chicken is done, so let's get it out of the oven. I'll cut into it so you can see what it looks like. Nice, right? Nice and crispy. It smells good too. Okay. Let's get one off. I didn't bring my tongs back over here, but we'll cut into one. You'll see how it's nice and done in the inside. Let me get it close to you. It's really tasty. So, these chicken tenders, just like ones you get from your restaurant or from a fast food place, you can eat them any way you want. You can eat them with different sauces, different sides. The way we like to eat them is with barbecue sauce. And we found this great barbecue sauce that's very keto friendly. It's G Hughes, it's sugar free, and they have hickory and original flavors. We get ours from our local Walmart. I'm sure you can find them online if they don't have them in your Walmart. But this is the closest thing to regular barbecue sauce in terms of flavor, but it's very keto friendly. So we like to use this with our chicken. Also, I don't know if you caught my video on my cheddar biscuits, but I'm going to have these chicken tenders today with a cheddar biscuit and a nice side salad. If you haven't tried these yet or you haven't seen the video, check it out. So I'll have some nice, I already made this salad earlier, so once the chicken tenders are done, I'm ready to eat. I just got to get my salad dressing, and I'll use some of my barbecue sauce on my chicken. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll give these chicken tenders a try. They're very tasty, and kids love them because, I mean, they're chicken tenders. So, keep watching for more videos of quick and easy recipes. If you find one you want me to try on YouTube, I'll be happy to demonstrate it. So please just leave it in the comments. And just like all of my other videos, I'll include the ingredients and the directions below, as well as where I found the recipe. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.